Hello and welcome back to what might be the final episode of Legends of the Dead. We have two nations left to take down. We have Crusader Frisia, which Poland is slowly but surely defeating, and we have the remaining parts of the Holy Roman Empire, which, after this murder goes through, we should be able to pick up most of. I just want to have a quick look over here. How are you doing? So they got two sieges going, so they're going to be doing absolutely fine. In terms of war score against them, it's just the occupied counties here, which probably aren't that bad. Yeah, I think they'll be fine. So yeah, I think really what we're going to do is we're going to unpause. We're going to let this just go all the way around. It's going to take about 4 months, and that'll be about it. Do we need to do this? 2 years. Okay. And then that would give us a CB if we needed it on Crusader Frisia, but I mean, we're probably not going to use it, I'll be honest. It's not... I don't think this war is going to last 2 years. I think we'll be fine. Now, if this person could die before the end of the episode, that would also be very nice. What happened to your hair? Anyway, it would be very nice because then we would be able to become the dynasty head as well, which would be a nice ending, but... yeah, we'll see. Oh, do I have people in my prison? Oh, I'm sorry. I should be letting you out of my prison, shouldn't I? All 9 of them could be ransomed, apparently. Okay. That's cool. Can they all be ransomed at once? 6, 7. Okay, we got 7 of them, I think. It's not bad. Oh, no, they did all get out. Oh, fantastic. Oh, because a couple more popped up there at the end. Wonderful. Well, that worked pretty well. Good. Well, I'll just leave it unpaused and we'll let the game kind of run. Ivar is speaking Arabic. I was half wondering whether starting... because each time I start an episode, I reload the game because it's generally a different day. I was wondering whether these guys would destroy the Holy Roman Empire. My logic behind why they might do that is because they don't hold very much land in it anymore, but... yeah, I don't know. They seem to be fine. Yeah, I think they only hold... well, let me see. Do they only hold a bit of land in France? Yeah, because this isn't actually part of the Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, so this is the only part they actually hold. Oh, no, this part de jure drifted as well. Okay, so they also hold Navarre as well. Okay, so yeah, there are a couple bits that are still there. But yeah, they are running out of land in the Empire, so there was a chance. There's also a chance, I think the AI sometimes, if they have an empire, but it's only like one county, sometimes they do tend to reduce it down. It's not the case this time, but sometimes they do it. Oh yeah, kill them. They got the siege over here. They got one of the sieges, now they're waiting 11 months for the other one. Yeah, the AI are really weird when they're sieging. Look at what they do. Every single time they... well, does this one actually have the siege units? That would take away my point entirely. No, okay, my point stands. Yes, it's just these two. Yeah, so you see they've got these siege units here. Every single time the AI sieges something, they do carpet sieging, right? So they send some over here, and some over here, and they siege 3 provinces at once. Great. That's a really efficient way to siege. But what they then do is they then just leave their siege units sitting in this army. It's like they don't work out that they can move their siege units. It's very odd. It's very odd. I would have thought that would be something that they'd want to fix. But anyway, 95% chance of success. Did we get it? Yes, we did. The Emperor is dead. Long live the Emperor. He's back to being a Carling. Primary heir is Croatia. Yo, I forgot there was a king of Croatia. Still. What kind of wars have we got against you? I mean, the problem is, the war over here is right in the middle of this disease, which is probably going to be a bit of a problem to get into. Now, what's also interesting is that if this isn't part of the Holy Roman Empire, is this de jure my land? Yeah, that's Bohemia and East Moravia, which are both parts of my land. Okay, interesting. So that's mine. Croatia, we could in theory create... oh, we can't usurp that, no. Okay, so that's not mine. This is France, so that's mine. Galicia is not mine either. Okay. And then Navarra's not mine, but Leon is. Okay. I was just trying to work out what we would get. So we would get that land, and we'd get that land, and we get that land if we did a de jure war. Okay. Maybe we want to take Navarra? it kind of makes a lot of sense to take Navarra. What kind of wars have we got going on here? So Siege de Jure, as we said, like you get this, you get this, you get these 2 bits, and we get that. So you get Lyon plus France plus these 2 bits of land, which is a reasonable amount of land. I can't do a Holy War for Kingdom because I have already done 2, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Can't do that. Could look and see if anyone has any claims. We've got people with claims. Maybe I need to look more specifically for claims here rather than going down one by one. Let's see, has anyone got a claim on Navarra? You have a claim on Navarra. Okay. So you could potentially do that. Yeah, and you would join my court as well, and you've also got a claim on Navarra. Okay, interesting. I've also got a claim on Savoy. Geneva, okay, just seeing what other stuff he had. Galicia, anyone got a claim on Galicia? A couple people as well. Really what I'm looking for is, does anyone have a claim on that plus something else? That's kind of our ideal, but it looks like most of them have a claim on Savoy, or like on Burgundy or Savoy plus Galicia. Okay. I think I'm going to declare... Also, what's the duchies over here? The duchies are all met. Yeah, yes, that's not going to work. See what other claims... So you got a claim on the Empire. That's obviously not going to work for us. Yeah, no. 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 Okay. Interesting. I'm just trying to figure out how best to get this all done. I think there is an argument that Siege de Jure is one of our better ones right now, because that gives us a lot of land which is kind of split off to the side, and then that leaves them with a kingdom, and a kingdom. Yeah, it also leaves them with some more powerful vassals. Yeah, I might go with that. Let's do this. And then I'm going to go siege their... I'm going to go siege over here. I was going to say their capital, but it's not really their capital. Also, why do you already have your troops raised? That's kind of weird. You're not in a war. Why would you have your troops raised outside of a war? Very odd thing to see. Okay, 53 days. Obviously, we're going to lead this army. There we go. Right. Blue this out. Yeah, I'm still wondering where this army is going. Because that is the leader's army. Maybe he was in another war before he inherited, and then that war got invalidated. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. If he was in a war for the tyranny or something like that just started, and then that war got invalidated because he became the leader, then that would be his army. Yeah, that could make sense. Something like that happening. Also, is this disease growing towards where I'm raising my troops? 100% this disease is growing to directly where I was raising my troops. It's lovely. 22 days left. Please don't spread over here. I really don't want to have to like deassign ourselves and then reassign ourselves or any of that sort of stuff. Right. And 5 days left. And... hey, we have an army. So you're going to head up here. Then directly in there. Right, and then start sieging. It should take us less time to win this than it took us to win other wars as well. And the reason it should take us less time to win this is because, yeah, each province should be worth a little bit more war score because they have less land. Right, so like that one's worth 15% war score, which is probably more than it was previously. So, yeah, that's could work out that way. Anyway, we're also sieging land that has lower... hey, you can be a witch. We're sieging land that has lower fort level as well, which naturally just helps. So it's the provinces are worth more, and they're easier to siege. So it's kind of the... yeah, it's the right combo for making it quick. Right. 5 days on this one. Cool. Next one. Now heading into the capital. 4 days left. I was thinking another way I'm still trying to think of how that army was there, because the Holy Roman Emperor wasn't in a war against the tyranny. It could have been, if that guy was a count beforehand, which he was, it could have been that he was under a duke, and then he got a he was in a war against the tyranny on the duke, and then he became the duke's liege, so therefore the war against the tyranny got invalidated. I think that makes a lot of sense, or a liberty war or something like that. Right, there's a situation where you get an invalid war. Yeah, that kind of thing makes sense to me. Right, I don't need to destroy them like this anymore. We found new ways of doing things. Also, although that is High Queen Driffa's tapestry, I think that's one we gave away a while ago. Anyway, doesn't matter. Right, head over here. Next siege. They're still sieging our lands, but shouldn't matter too much. We can always head over there if we need to. Don't think we will, though. New cadet branch. We've won that one. Whatever. We'll head over and win a battle. For old time's sake. It gets us some money as well, I guess. Because we're really running low on money. That's something we really need to worry about, you know, like... We only have 100,000 in the bank. And we could run out any moment now. Right. Enforce demands. Yes, and I get favor hooks and all these people because, yeah, I press their claims effectively. Cool. So that's a good amount of extra land that we just got there. Oh, we got some land that said we weren't good. It didn't say we were going to get that bit of land, but we got that anyway. Assume that's part of Leon. Yeah. For some reason it wasn't showing us as getting that, but we did. Cool. This must be university. Yes, okay. I was thinking because I unticked all the other activities. I was like, oh, what's that one? But anyway, it's fine. How's your war going? Minus 12%? Wait, so they managed to lose war score because these guys finished their siege? Oh, it's because this is taking so long. Yeah, this is ridiculous. You know... Oh, I was going to say, you know what's even worse? These guys are probably going to merge up and attack and then break the siege, but apparently the 5 months was really quick. No, I don't need to become immortal. That's fine. So now these guys are going to attack that army. Okay. This is good. Oh, right. I realized I was just watching them. What I need to do, instead of watching them, is I need... Oh! Yes. Your Lower Bosnia, a duchy, is free. That's cool. I was going to say I needed to kill the... You also won't accept either. Just check. Yeah, neither of you will accept. That's fine. I was going to say that I needed to kill this guy in order to... Yeah, in order to reset like the cooldown on the truce, but yeah, these guys just became free. They got an independence faction that got pushed forward. That's cool. Let's go into here and let's get some more people in this one. So invite you, and then right down the bottom, invite you. You hate me, huh? You desire everything. Okay, well, that's fine. 27, and he only just, like, this guy only sort of doesn't like me. Let's see. Close. Very close. Okay, anyone else? Nope. Okay, that's fine. So we'll keep doing that. Are you still in supporting schemes? You are? Perfect. Right, declare some wars. I'm going to declare a Conquer County war on him. I don't want the kingdom, and I'm going to declare Conquer County war on you. Again, I don't want any other titles, I just want the land. So let's find somewhere along the river here, raise our troops. Why do we go along the river? Well, actually, we don't need to anymore because we move quick enough on land anyway. The reason why we used to go along the river is that we would get on the river and then go down to get places quickly. But yes, as I was saying and talking about it, I realized I don't need to do that because our land movement speed is quicker. Anyway, children like guardians. You need... Oh, yeah, genius. Remember what I do here. I mean, I've done it enough times in a row. Send to university. You. There we go. Stewardship. wife, university, go. Okay. Yeah, also our daughter is about to come of age, which means... Oh, wait, these guys just became independent? No, never mind. I thought for a second there I thought they were. We were just zoomed out enough. I just wanted to mark you on the side there. But yeah, that means that we can potentially change our heir in the elections, which would be cool. Also, I'm assuming that they're like that because someone's joined these wars. Yeah. That shouldn't matter. That should not matter at all. Faction targeting us disbanded. That's nice. We have Catholic populace, but that shouldn't matter. My son came of age. He is a brilliant strategist, a famous champion, and an aggressive attacker. It's a good combo. You are going to marry somebody who is not a ruler and has inheritable traits. And then, I don't know, has high prowess. Perfect. You're going to marry her. That seems good to me. Right, go. Anything in here? Nothing we need to do in there. Right. Next battle. These guys aren't going to join it, which is nice. We're just going to do the siege in front of them, see what they do. They do absolutely nothing. We have now won that. Right. That land is part of Fruili in our world. So let's do that, and then I'm just going to head to your capital. Yep, they backed out of the battle. I'm going to siege, and yeah, oh, they came to fight me. Oh, wonderful. Well, now they're dead. That's cool. Oh, I actually captured them in the battle itself. Perfect. Force demands. And then I'm simply going to grant to you that land. Nice. Okay, that seems pretty good to me. It's another little bit of land for us. Good. Crusader Frisia, how you doing? They got some war score from the battles, I think. Yeah, so they're now de-sieging over here at 6 months and 4 months. These guys are sieging at 17 days and 7 months. So actually, it looks like Frisia are going to come out ahead if they don't move their siege units, which will be annoying. Although hopefully because something's being sieged, this army will move. But, you know, hopefully. It's not a guarantee by any means. Yeah, so he still doesn't want in. And none of these guys want in. That's fine. Well, we'll chill. Get back to watching this. 8 days left. All my ransoms being accepted. Summon the physician. Is that next to us? Nope, that's fine. He's going to tell us to do radical action. Yup. Okay. So they won that siege, so that's good, obviously. So that now means that they're at 52%. So what they should do now is move this army over here. But they're not going to do that. What they're going to do is they're going to wait until these sieges are finished. Now the problem with that is that these sieges are only going to finish after all of this is de-sieged, thereby losing them war score. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, we'll get a discount on our thing there. It's fine. Should be close here. 13 months. This is not the child I was educating. It's a great eminence. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You're going to marry somebody with high prowess, who fits the same kind of stuff as before. So you're going to marry this guy, another giant. Just keep marrying into the giant side of the family. Works for me. Okay. Yeah. And the thing is, it's not the 8 months over here that's going to take the time. The 6 months. Oh, I was going to say it was that one, but that one's actually quicker. I was going to say it's this one that hasn't broken through the walls, but that might be okay, actually. Yeah, it's still going to be slow, obviously. But if they can win the battle afterwards, they might be fine. We can get modest leader for 15 years. Marshal per level of fame. Sure, I'll do that. Okay. Yeah, they're getting there. They're getting there. Anyone broken free over here? There's a war. What war is it? It is Valencia's invasion of the Kingdom of Navarra. Aha! Well done, Valencia. Now, they appear to actually be using their siege units, but I don't want to give praise too soon, because I gave praise to Poland for using their siege units, and look at this now. No siege units. Okay, so they broke their siege, which is even worse. They didn't even finish the sieges that they didn't save these sieges from. And now they're fighting an army. The nice thing about fighting the army is that in theory, assuming that their side actually joins, yeah, in theory they're going to get war score from the battle, and then they're going to be able to siege this back really quickly, and they're going to start using their siege units again. But we'll see. Yeah, this is all fine. Artifacts have low durability. That's a lot of them. We must have got these all at the same time. Yeah, in fact, I think we did. I think most of these we got from, yeah, from our wars in the east. All the way over here, I think we got some of those. So that's fine. Galicia's independent? Yup. Want to be my vassal? Nope. You are independent, right? Yeah? Alright. Declare... that's the wrong one. I'll declare war. Anyone got a claim that wants to join me? You do. Okay. I'll press your claim then. Wonderful. That's fine. Cool. Declare war. For her claim. Let's go. Right. Now we're going to raise our troops down here, probably. The only problem that we've got here is that it's covered in disease. Oh, it looks like their actual capital isn't. So maybe go to Porto first, and then we'll see where things go from there. Hey, you finished converting some faith. That is great, because we don't want that faction getting any stronger. Right, let's get you to convert some land here. That's 21 months. Okay, battle's over. And nice. Okay, so it looks like Poland won. They got more war score, so they should now spread out and siege again. They're now sieging this land which has just been sieged. So this should be quick. 15 months, 18 days. Yes, if they were actually using their siege units, it would be so quick. That's the thing. If they actually used their siege units, they would be doing very, very well here. It's just that they don't for some reason. Also, we got additional taxes of 2,700. Crazy. Okay. I'm going to have no concept of what anything is worth in this game on the next thing that we do. I'm going to be like, oh, that's 1,000 gold? No problem. We'll get that in a day. Oh, this is also going quickly. They must have the other siege units there. Fantastic. So now at 49%, so they should be up at like 56 or something at the end of that. Cool. Cool. And 10 days left. We'll check back in with them in a second. Baraka has come of age. Fantastic. She has brilliant strategist, famous champion, and logistician. She has incredible traits, and fecund as well. She is absolutely insanely good. We are now going to marry her off to somebody who is insanely good. Like Angara is pretty good. Yeah, 3 top level traits. That's a great marriage. This is an ally of one of our vassals. Doesn't matter too much, but there you go. That's an incredible marriage. Drags this guy in. Is he the heir? Nope. Perfect. Even better. Yeah. Right, and then I'm going to go into my elections. She's the one we're going to push for. So by vote score, let's have a look here. So she is 25 Marshal. That's how we're going to find her. 25 Marshal. Perfect. There we go. Empire. It's taking a long time to load. Okay. 25. Yep. Was Empire. Kingdom. Estonia. That's what we just did. Kingdom of Romania. Yep, you. Essex. It's going to mess up our succession temporarily, but that'll be fine. And you as well. Perfect. Right. Oh, also what we should do while we're here is just do a very, very quick scan. Not like a super quick, not like a super in-depth one, but just we get any hooks over time that we haven't used yet? I didn't see any. Didn't see any. Didn't see any. That's fine. Right. Go to this one first. Should be avoiding the disease, which we are. Perfect. Right. Also, at 67. Okay, so they're more than I thought they would be. Are you not moving to the next thing to siege? Why is Poland sitting here? What's the plan, Poland? Okay, luckily that army spawned and now they're moving. But for a second there, they were literally just sitting doing nothing. Okay. It's not ideal in terms of a way to win. Unless you have taken war score. Which, just in case you were wondering, they didn't. Okay, head to Porto. It's fine. Get this one. Okay, next one. It's healing water we stole. Don't tell me the joke that could kill me. I'll just go in here so it stops telling me that we got healing water. That's fine. Okay, disease. We can go here, here, here. Try and loop around to get to their army. Perfect. Yeah, we are going to catch some of them, if not all of them. Oh, it's just some of them. Perfect. Even better. So now we're not even facing the full army. That's good. And we've defeated them. Let's just enforce demands. Wonderful. So we have a new vassal, so we lost about 100 gold a month for that, but we have the new vassal. Great. Who also, by the way, is the king of Galicia, which means that is now de jure our, that's de jure ours, which is great. Also, we've made this easier for Valencia because we've now reduced the amount of land that the Holy Roman Emperor has, which means that all of their sieges are worth more. Great. Over here, how are we doing? They're about to defeat this army. Okay. That's good. Love to see it. Then they should siege something else immediately after, you would hope. 75%. Do we have taken war score? Is that why they've stopped doing things? No, they're also capped on battle war score, so it's unfortunate. Okay, next holding. Yay, they are actually sieging it. 40 days. That's pretty good. Okay. They figured out how to siege. How's the Navarran War going? 21 days left. Great. Okay. No. I'm not going to do any of these. Although apparently giving her a good tumble is the least stressful one. Sure, I'll give her a good tumble. It's the least stressful thing I could do. No, we'll just ask her to leave at the end. That's fine. Right. How is our succession going? People are still voting for this guy, Valencia. Oh, right. Yeah, the guy who's currently in this war. I see. We also have a dangerous faction of Catholic populists. Okay, well, hopefully that goes away. Over here. 7 days left, 6 days left, 5 days left. Big siege over here. So, do I want to become reckless, get myself some better battle rolls in nick of time? Or do I want to get myself organizer? 100% organizer? Yeah, imagine how fast our army will move. It'll be incredible. Not that that'll matter too much, because, you know, the current state of the world here, but it's okay. We're also only 4 months away from that being done, which is good. Right, Valencia, do you have enough for 100%? Yes. Alright, end your war. The poison did its job. We've killed this guy. I don't remember, like, having an event saying to kill him, but okay, we did. Now we're known as a murderer. Valencia has now been taken. That's all underneath this guy. Not actually the primary heir Valencia. And then you are the very last person. And we'll hit you with a de jure duchy war. Is that all one duchy? Yeah, we could just hit you with a de jure lands war, I suppose, as well. That would be fine. Yeah. Cool. Neighboring ruler lost war. Yes, that's the one we know about. Okay. Let's see how quick our army is. The final time we're going to raise our army, probably. Raise all men at arms. Let's go. Yeah, take radical action. Fine. 52 days left. We will lead. Enemy holy order has been called. You know what? For old time's sake, let's I can't hire them. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Well, I guess we'll have these guys instead then. That's okay. There's a scandal. Shocking. It was a success. I'm also shocked. Oh no, they're actually not even gonna. They're being beaten up by one of. Wait, who even is this? The Kingdom of Bea? They just have their troops raised. They're not even in a They're not even in a war. They just have their troops raised. Oh no. Did they just get wiped by nothing? I think they just got wiped by nothing. These guys just had their troops raised. They're not even in a war. Oh no. It does also say we could just usurp the Holy Roman Empire right now, but no, let's not do that. 24 days left. We are going to at least let our men-at-arms raise up. How's this going? 93. So you're about 2 months off. So we might get both of these pretty much simultaneously. Let's see. 13 days left. 10. 9. 8. Okay. We're almost there. And there's our army. Let's merge it together. I want you to head here. Let's see how quick they are. They're obviously quick, but oh no, that's pretty quick. I was gonna say they're obviously quick, but they don't seem that quick. And then I just saw us bounce off of that holding immediately. It's like, oh, all right then, never mind. We're actually very, very, very quick. 9 days on the siege. Do I want this person to be chaste or lustful? You can be chaste. That's fine. Doesn't bother me. And now, there we go. Enforce demands. We've now taken that land. Great. And we can disband. We haven't quite got everything on the map yet. We're missing one little bit. Alright, 20 days left. Let's wait on that one. What's this saying? Hold court? Nah, I think I'm alright right now. 13 days left. Okay, and that is enough war score. Goodbye, Crusader Frisia. Awesome. And with that, I believe that yeah, we are the only independent ruler left in the land. Everybody else is our vassal. Absolutely everybody else is our vassal. Fantastic. So yeah, if I just go down here, yeah, they're all effectively my vassal. Cool. And it's not like CK2 where you could have baronies that weren't your vassal. So, yeah, cool. I guess you could have a holy order in this one if you really wanted to count it, but we have now done a world conquest again. Wasn't intending to do one this time, but we did it. The only thing that isn't quite there is the succession. How far are we off? I just want to see how we have left this. We are vote-wise extremely far off. We got 400 versus 3,000. I think I'm okay to leave it there though. Mainly because what I could do if I really wanted to is just remove the law, and then that would fix it. But yeah, let's not worry about that. So that is us finished. We have conquered everything. We have done everything I set out to do. The series has taken much longer than I intended it to take, but we have got here. So before we get into what we're going to be doing next and all of that other stuff, I want to show you the things that people are interested in at the end of a series. All of the stats, all of the other stuff. Minus the family tree. We'll click on it, but only to see if it will load, and we'll do that at the end. So, there's what the world looks like if we put it into direct vassals mode. Doesn't look too bad. You know, sometimes it looks horrible. That looks mostly okay. Now, is that because I'm looking at Western Europe that is basically just France, Italy, and Poland? Potentially. But you've also got Egypt controlling a bunch, Arabia. I mean, don't look over here. Over here is horrible. Like, here is absolutely horrible. But, like, these are all nice border. I suppose Egypt, like, oh, it's only nice if you don't realize they have borders down here, and here, and here, and here. Anyway, yeah. It doesn't look too bad. I guess we should look at de jure as well. So, de jure kingdoms. We got any that have drifted. France is starting to drift to Aquitaine, actually. Ireland drifted up here. I think Lapland is bigger than it usually is. I might be wrong about that, but or either that or Norway is bigger than it usually is. One of these ones is not right. I can't see anything else that's obvious. I think Lithuania is taking part of Estonia, maybe. Is Estonia usually slightly larger? Not entirely sure. Anyway, this one involves greater knowledge about what the base ones look like. I think over here nothing really drifted. And then Empire. There's the de jure empires. So obviously the big one here is that we have expanded into all of these bits. So we'd get Turin and all of this in many years. We wouldn't get it all before the game ends, but we would get a whole bunch of it. Like Pontus would be there in 14 years. This would all be integrated. Also, I don't know what's happened to the crown of the Holy Roman Emperor. I guess we should have usurped it if I wanted the crown. I've just realized that it's probably gone missing forever. So even if we wanted to do that thing to fix our vassal limit, we couldn't. But that's fine. Yeah, so de jure empire-wise, we spread quite a lot and integrated quite a lot, which is quite unusual. So that's cool. Anything else change? I think Maghreb, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Like, I get a feeling like this isn't usually part of Maghreb, but I'm not 100%. I'm not sure on that. Scandinavia has obviously lost a huge amount, as has West Slavia. I think there was another empire that's usually here, which is completely gone. So, yeah. Cool. But faith. Everywhere is Ukanusko, apart from the lands right over at this bit. So I think if we were to play this to the final day of the, this is like 1453, if we were to play that this to the end date, I'm certain we would integrate that, like just a couple of legends. In fact, I think, oh, we also have some land down there that's not converted, weird. Yeah, some odd bits. But yeah, I'm certain we'd integrate it. Legends mean that you integrate land so much quicker. Like just in general, land is super quick to integrate. So that's cool. Culture. Here's the bit where we're like, Late Norse was actually expanding at one point. It did expand over here and over here and over here. It's like early game is the only point where this can expand, and then it just doesn't. Must be something to do with development. Yeah, because there's some bits here, there's some bits here, and we didn't convert all of this, so yeah, it's definitely something to do with development and something to do with it being quicker to do with certain stuff. I get the feeling that it's when it's like a 10-year thing and you have the steward sitting on it, that they probably reset what the steward does every time they die, which probably means that it just cancels them. I could be wrong about that though. But anyway, yeah, we got some stuff. I don't see any crazy Late Norse anywhere else on the map. Oh, no, this... Oh, no, we converted this. I was going to say, there's some over here. No, that'd be the bits that we converted. No. But yeah, there's definitely some... Like, I don't think we converted all of that. But I don't know how much... Yeah, I don't know whether we converted most of that, actually. But that all was all low development. Houses is very easy. It's this. You can't go into lower mode for houses, so it's all Auster. Then governments. We have some clan around, actually. This is more interesting than I thought. What's this? Republic. Ah, so a couple republics, a couple of clans. It's all pretty much what it was before. Yeah, just some odd bits here and there. What's next? Next is court languages. Arabic was, of course, the court language of choice for most of the world. That is because it has 100 on the score, I think. Or is that... Yeah, for... it. It's because it gets a bonus due to the number of courts that... Or due to the grandest Arabic court. I see. And it was always max, so then... Yeah, I see. Norse also has a bonus due to realm counties with the Norse language. Oh, interesting. So this is realm counties with the Norse language, grandest Norse court language, and you can natively speak Norse. It gives us these bonuses to it, right? Court grandeur stuff. But Arabic gives a 49 bonus to court grandeur for some people. I see. So it might be that Arabic was just giving a bigger bonus? I'm not sure. Anyway. Yeah, there weren't very many that stuck with Norse. There was some down here that stuck with Marathi. Yeah, I don't know. I suspect some of these may have changed over time, or may change over time, and they were just more recently conquered. Anyway. Cool. Plagues? I mean, there's not really a lot we can look at. Can you look at historical plagues? Nope. Alright then. Well, that was quick. Next, legends. I mean, this is useless to look at because it again, you can't look at historical legends on the map mode. You can in here actually though. So if we go into the legend library, you can see that all of them pretty much were done by us. The reason for this is that there were legends done by other people earlier in the game. Actually, no, we can see some that weren't by us here. But the patch that kept actually kept track of these, yeah, it didn't come in until partway through our playthrough, so that's why they're like that. Economy map mode. There you go. Perm, big standout in terms of money. So this is economy, not development. Yeah. So Perm and Novgorod are huge makers of money. Rome as well. Byzantium, not so much, actually. Some down here are making incredible amounts of money as well. Yeah, most of the world is not making money right now, though. Even on the Silk Road here. Yeah, we were making extreme amounts of cash in our ones. The reason why most of the world isn't making money, I assume, is because we went and conquered it and made them all bankrupt as we went round. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it does seem to be the land that we held... Like, land that we didn't interact with or that we held the longest that's got the best stuff. Like, we didn't interact with this at all, so it actually got to upgrade. Same with India, we didn't interact with it. And the Byzantine Empire. Yeah, so, anyway. Development map mode. Quite different. So, Novgorod is only at 41. Perm is at 24. So we really didn't get development up a lot at all here. Yeah, obviously this is insanely high due to whatever it was they had. I forget what it was, but I think it was their... Oh, it's actually dropped down to like the high 60s. It was at 100, like very early in the game. I forget what it was that was given. There was like a holding that gave it extra bonuses, and then when the plagues wore off, it got a bonus to development that then got multiplied by something. It was something like that. Anyway, yeah, so... Development pretty much didn't change through the game. We did manage to push it up a little bit here, but we would have had to put a lot more effort in to actually raise development across these bits, and it just wasn't happening. So, there we go. The map mode makes no sense for us currently. Terrain doesn't change. That's fine. Cool. So, now we've done that, the other ones that people like to see, I guess you could do... So something in here that we... That's the wrong one. This is what I was thinking. Yeah, you could look at faiths. There are a few counties that follow other faiths, but there are only 5 faiths in the world now. And most of them are Ukanusko. Yeah, we got Catholicism, some Orisa, some Coptic, some Asherism. But yeah, mostly Ukanusko. So there we go. In here, we have our house, of which our house head is Vishikut, who gracefully stepped aside from the throne to allow us to sort our succession. We had 1,194 living members in our house, which includes 5 different kings and a huge amount of dukes. Just an absolutely absurd amount of dukes. Yup. Okay, cool. Living members in our house, we have 7,957, which includes a very, very large amount of kings. We could definitely do Dynasty of Many Thrones if we wanted to again. Literally all you do is make these guys independent, and then you just, then you click, this, right? Yeah, you would simply just make 9 independent, and then you get Dynasty of Many Crowns. There you go. That gets you stewardship and stuff. It's quite nice, but we don't need to do that. But yeah, that's how we do that. Oh, Witch Coven stat? 13%. Not bad. We were at like 0.4% at one point. There's also 294 houses. Founding date. What was the first one? We had Oster, then Ostertena, then a couple of other ones in here. Any of these other ones from the start survive? Yeah. So, some of them survived. Also, I like how it's got the strength of the house. It's only of the house head, so it's like, Oster, no strength. And it's like, that's not entirely true, is it? But yeah, no, actually, quite a lot of these early ones survived. This one didn't. But yeah, surprising amount came through of like a couple living members. And then a whole bunch that had no living members. Wow. Okay. So let's move on from this. Let's sort this differently. Let's go living members. So ours was first. Oster Gegiai. Where's that? That is Ush. Okay. Then we had Cumania. Oh, I guess I could have just looked at that. Yeah. Cumania, Egypt, Kosgol, Latgalians. Okay. Cool. There are quite a few that have like over 100 living members. And then Househead military strength. The strongest is Egypt, followed by Maharashtra, and then Himalaya. Yeah, so some of the mega kingdoms that we made are the strongest, followed by effectively the Byzantine Empire, and then Africa, and then so on. Although, interestingly, wait, where is Africa for us? Yeah, they're punching above their weight. Because I was thinking, isn't most of de jure Africa in... or the de jure Africa kingdom in Egypt? But, well, it may have been. I don't know. Maybe there was de jure drift. Anyway, that's fine. So we've looked at those. Anything else in Dynasty that we want to look at? I think that's about it. Okay, everything else we already know. We've, as in, we already have all the Dynasty legacies. We have all of that. Max amount that we're making per month, just in case you're wondering, was 1.8. So if we could have lowered our expenses down a little bit, we would be making an insane amount of money right now. We'd be making about 1.2 minus the legend. So absolutely insane. What was our men-at-arms reduction amount as well? Yeah, so from the main, we were getting a fifth off of our men-at-arms. It's crazy. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Okay. Yeah, see my bonuses here? Yeah, not really. Okay, cool. I think that's about it for everything. So, thank you very much for watching. If you stuck with this series all the way to the end, well done. It was a long series. Didn't intend for it to be that long. I think partially it was because I didn't realize that the Black Death was going to happen so late. It makes sense if you actually read when the Black Death starts and the game rules when you start, but I was just like, oh, we'll get there, no problem. We're speeding through the years, forgetting that the game slows down a lot when you get later. Anyway, so the next series is going to be shorter. I don't know when the DLC comes out. I think someone said the 24th. I didn't check that. So it's like a month till the next DLC. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to have a short break. Series will start back up on Monday with something new. Might try and do a mod series of some kind. People say the Game of Thrones mod got an update. Might be other mods that got an update. We'll see what's around. We'll see what's around. If you have an idea, let me know. But yeah, it's probably going to involve me just looking in the forums and seeing what's actually been released or what I'm looking to do and what fits in the time frame. Anyway, yeah, and then when the new series comes out, or when the new DLC comes out, I know what we're doing for that series. I don't know how we're going to implement it, but my plan for that series is to effectively do, I think somebody called it a Quantum Leap series once, which is kind of good. Basically, every time a character dies, you just roll a new character, which is also integrated into the game now. So I'm thinking what we'll start with is we'll start with a landless character, and then our initial goal will just to get any character landed, and I believe there is a button to roll a landless character from what I saw in one of the screenshots. I don't know if that's going to be there in the release version, obviously, but yeah, I think we might just keep rolling landless characters till we get landed, and then just completely random it and see what we get. Try and get some unique goals for each character and figure out some different kinds of playstyles for each character that we play as. But yeah, haven't fully fleshed it out yet. Need to read some of the dev diaries and work out what's going on. But yeah, again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on Monday for whatever series comes next. So thank you for watching, see you next time, goodbye.